All right, everybody. Hello, guys. I think this was it. Yeah. What's up, everyone? Hi. Hello, guys. Welcome, everybody on YouTube. Welcome. Nice to see you, fellas. Nice to see you. We got big things. MJ. Hello, MJ. By the way, guys, MJ is a fellow content creator who also does lore in Black Desert. And I think he's from Taiwan. I think. I hope I'm not incorrect here, MJ. I hope I am not incorrect, but we're gonna go throughout Atoraxxion, the final Gladios today. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, look at what Daddy got. Daddy got a new toy. Daddy got a new toy, bro. Oct. Oct is what we have. Oct. That's some good stuff. Look at it. Shines so well. Shines so unbelievably well. That's so good. Number 8. Oct. Amazing. Love it. Alright. But today, we gotta go throughout the Gladios. And also, we're gonna do a limbo after. I mean, we'll see if I can even finish the Gladios. But for that, we need to get some things. Let's get like 10 of those. Oh, let's get those. Let's get those on. So we hello, Jeff. How you doing? Hello. Chan, welcome to you as well. MJ, once more. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So, I am worried. I am very worried, ladies and gents. Very worried. Not enhancement. Sorry. Black... no. Atoraxxion, where Illezra awaits. Alright, we're starting this. We're starting this, ladies and gents. We are starting it. As expected, that's Illezra for you. And that's the last we'll see of this Forsaken Stronghold, eh? Alright, where Illezra awaits. The moment to face Illezra has finally arrived. The Black Spirit wants you to head back to Or's Cradle and find a way to the final showdown. You cannot accept nor proceed with this quest in Elviarum. Alright? You can reach the Red Heart, where Illezra awaits by using either the teleporter in Or's Cradle or Talibra's door in the Ancient Stone Chamber. This is it. The moment we've waited for is here. It's time to bring down the White Witch. Let's go. Time to crush the heart of Atomagia. Of course, it's no longer helpful in making you stronger. Alright, so first we gotta do... I think we gotta do this here. Nope, not this. Let's do this here then. Here it is. Alright. So we gotta go use the teleport in either Or's Cradle or an Ancient Stone Chamber. Alright, we'll do that. We will do this. I am so excited about this. How's the volume on everything, guys? Do you feel like I'm too low? Do you feel like the game is too loud? Hope it's okay. I don't have to touch anything. I am so excited for this. I am so unbelievably excited for this. Wait. That's not here. Why did I even follow that? Sound is perfect? Alright. Nice. And here it is. Come on. Whoop. Alright. I am worried. I am worried, guys. I hope the fight is not this complicated. Honestly. I have heard and seen fellow Koreans yesterday do the fight, and most of the people one-shot it without any issues, so I guess it's not gonna be that hard. Let's get a horse buff. We cannot access this in Elvia. Hold on, I will need to do a recording. Okay, this is here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna start a separate recording on this. Teleport head to where Illezra is. Enter Atoraxxion, okay. Hello, Candy. Hello, Batuan. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Alright, the red heart. Wow. Okay, let's look for knowledge, because it's always gonna be knowledge in here. Always, there has got to be knowledge in here. Before we even engage into whatever of the fight is, I'm gonna look for stuff. I must look for stuff. Do we have any knowledge from here? Help requirements to open the hearts. Okay, nothing here. We got a quest. Weekly Kivella chest for the Gladios. Attempt to access the saved data to check the undying traces left in red heart. You must prove yourself worthy by claiming victory at the Gladios. Okay. Vecchia's rare chest. Investigate the rift that has opened in Atoraxxion, the red heart. Not entirely sure if I want to do this. Oh, that's a guildie. Oh, guys, you hear the music? It's so good. Okay, let's look around a little bit. I wanna see what everything is. Obviously, this is gonna be the boss fight. Now, what are you? Looks like your regular portal. Okay, Thornwood blocks the path here. Here it is! Here it is, the heart of Atomagia. Or at least that should be it. Wow. That's nice. But it doesn't look to what Ors and Bree made it out to be. Okay, this is blocked here. Got anything here? No, I like the fact that the Thornwoods are all the way here. I really do. Okay, I guess we can... Guess we can go. Guess we can go. Illezra, I don't see you though. Alright.
Well, I've been waiting for you. How was it, mercenary? Did you like it? What about the child? Must be painful for her.
What child? What about the child must be painful for her? He's either talking about Yaz, perhaps, or perhaps Ors.
She must have been thrilled to gain access to Soul Magia, not realizing her power was being drained dry.
I have no idea who she's talking with. She must have been thrilled to gain access to the Soul Magia. Yeah, I guess she's talking about Yaz. The moment of truth.
I like the dumbfounded look on your face. Ilezra is a gift prepared for you. Followers of the Dark Goddess have now lost all power. The future she dreamed of is no more. The swirling sea of emotions that swept through Atoraxxion for so long has calmed within the storm.
Illezra, the mastermind behind it all, is right here. Time to confront her and see what she's really... I need a increase cutscene volume and voice volume. Hold on. And we're gonna go... Gonna reduce the music. Let's see.
She must have been thrilled to
yeah, that's a lot better.
Soul Magia, not realizing her power was being drained dry. I like the dumbfounded look on your face. Ilezra is a gift prepared for you. Followers of the Dark Goddess have now lost all power. The future she dreamed of is no more. The swirling sea of emotions that swept through Atoraxxion for so long has calmed within the storm.
Okay, the swirling sea of emotions is basically all the relationships between the Decimus. How is Ilezra a gift for me though? And the followers of the Dark Goddess have their powers drained. So the future of the Dark Goddess, from what Illezra says, is not going to happen. Okay. Illezra the mastermind. Okay, we read this. Let's continue.
Now it's really just you and me. I've waited for such a long time.
Okay. I've waited for such a long time. Now it's just you. A what?
You're special. among the special Adana. You have qualities to become the king of Adana, meaning you have the right to reign as emperor in the new world that I will create. Why didn't I recognize you when I first saw you? Cartian, that old hag, blatantly told me so.
Whoa. The king of Adana? Wow, that's... Hold on, that's a new thing. The king of Adana. We believe that the last king of Adana, if we can even say it's a king, is Rux Mahadekya. Rumor goes around that he is the first Adana, or in other words, sage.
Thanks to that, I was able to accept numerous black spirits into my body, and I am truly grateful.
Wait, what? What? I have no interest in becoming a king.
Yes, that's more like you. Oh, and don't misunderstand. I just want to put everything back in its place, though it requires some sacrifice. It's not as costly as leaving Hadum unchecked. Hadum, unfortunately, doesn't like to chit-chat, and desires only to return everything to the void.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. Whoa, that's huge. Hold on a minute. She is not a follower of Hadum. She says, okay, one of the big theories about Illezra was that she was a Hadum follower. Hadum unfortunately doesn't like to chit-chat and desires only to return everything to the void. So basically, the Hadum infestation is the nothingness of space and time. It's the desire to destroy and leave void, I guess. Holy moly.
And I have a personal debt. A debt I must collect from Hadum.
What the hell? You have a personal debt with... How do you have a debt with a being of such magnitude? What are you talking about, Illezra? You have a personal debt that you must contain from Hadum. Is this why you want to raise 100,000 Adors?
After seeing the raw power within the heart of Atamagia, I realized such crude things are unnecessary. You want to stop Hadum, don't you? And you've already become friends with the Dark Invader. The hidden follower of the Dark Goddess is fallen, but Hadum's threat still lingers throughout this world.
The hidden follower of the Dark Goddess has fallen. I guess Ors?
Come, take my hand. Our purpose is not so different.
Illezra, we can't do that. I cannot trust you. Of course we can't.
Well, you've done countless things to stop me so far. Even the foolish acts at the Mountain of Eternal Winter. Is it my fault for taking an ambiguous stance? Or is it yours for jumping to conclusions and getting in my way? If you really can't trust me, then try to defeat me. You just need to take me down and claim the heart.
Okay, the foolish acts in Mountain of Eternal Winter is essentially when we led Jordine to the quote-unquote Phoenix Flame, which turns out to be a despair fragment of Hadum. We have no idea how that went up there, but Jordine absorbed a fragment of Hadum. He is gone, if I could say that. But in fact, he expelled Belmorn's presence because Hadum is higher into the hierarchy of darkness, right? So Hadum is stronger than Belmorn, so Hadum is taking precedent in some way. Although Belmorn's presence is obviously out, and Illezra wasn't happy about this. Illezra was like, you fools. You know, that fragment of despair served a purpose, as if. This is how I interpret it.
That said, I'm the only one who can properly wield this. Unless it's your special black spirit, maybe?
For the people wondering why it's special black spirit, we believe that our black spirit is the strongest black spirits, in a sense, the king of black spirits, but he's been lobotomized. And he doesn't know in the same way how we don't know our full true strengths and what we are. It's a theory right now that our black spirit is the strongest black spirit. I have no intentions to hand it over to a backstabber.
I'm disappointed. You're still mad about it. It's thanks to me you could reunite with your special friend, no? And I thought I had helped you from time to time. It's sad that our relationship has come to this. So be it. Once everything is over, I can find a new king. It doesn't have to be the king of the Adana.
What do you mean a new king? Why does it have to be a king? Why does it have to be a king? I have no idea.
Come and face me. I, who have become the master of Atoraxxion.
Hardly a master of Atoraxxion. You're here because we conquered Atoraxxion for you. And technically we are the master of Atoraxxion, in a sense. Alright, guys, I think it starts
Shall we
here.
begin? Our Gladios, just you and me. The last dance to decide our fate.
Alright, ladies and gents, I have no idea what the fight is, really.
I told you so, but you wouldn't listen. So this is what it's come to.
Endbringer, herald of the final hour.
It's finally starting. The last Gladios.
Hold on, Black Spirit, what?
Your attacks do not work on me. I've dreamed and envisioned this moment for a long time. Just one thing remains. The final piece.
The blood of fierce competition.
It is you. The blood of Adana.
Oh gods. Oh no. Help!
You've worked hard to this day, but now I need you gone.
Whoa. Okay,
End of your journey, forged by the tides of the world. What destiny awaits you? Now, show me what you're made of. Who will be the final victor, I wonder? Might need some distractions.
okay, hold.
Perhaps this will hold you in place.
I mean, we're pretty much fighting.
This should be a breeze for someone with your experience, right?
Oh! She shot something in the middle.
Let's see how fast you can run, mercenary.
Okay,
You've
so
achieved far more than I expected.
here goes. Sorceress.
It was quite a spectacle to
Oh,
watch.
there's two and a
But
DK.
it ends here.
Okay, hold on. We gotta be careful. I have no idea how dangerous this fight is.
I acknowledge your
We're gonna talk about this in a moment.
Had you taken my hand, we could have stood together once more, as we once did. The world still has many truths to realize. This is just the beginning of the disaster.
Okay. This is just the beginning of the disaster. Illezra.
Squirm to break free of your fate.
Black spirits, guys! Oh, that's a 100%. Please don't kill me. Oh, Striker! Okay, this is something... This is his 100%. He's literally using it right now. Full iframe. No idea what. Yeah, he isn't complete iframe. Uh-oh, gotta run. Charge up. Illezra is shooting all of these. Look at how cool she is. She's just levitating, shooting things at us. Some trap fell on the ground just now. Striker, come on, dude. Uh-oh. Okay, black spirits.
This should prove that my judgment wasn't wrong.
What is this? Heart of Atoraxxion.
It's still not enough. You dare challenge a god with such feeble skills.
You dare challenge your god with such feeble skills?
Make sure you know where to point the blade in your hand.
Uh-oh.
Do you believe your justice is moving in the right direction? Without a proper purpose, you'll only head towards inevitable
Jesus Christ.
ruin.
Monk has spawned, yeah. I think we have to go throughout these here.
If we can't stop her doom, we'll face the same end.
Yes, but why must we stop it the way you say that we must stop it, Illezra?
The calamity does not happen only once.
Okay, you're hinting at the repeat.
This darkness will not end in 3 days.
Oh! Okay, I like that.
Let me give you a special preview of what the end of the world will look like.
Okay. Kunoichi is here.
Only I can properly handle the heart of Atoraxxion.
I kinda trust her on this one though, you know, guys? I do trust her that only she can handle it properly.
Grown stronger than before. How about this then?
I fell down. I fell down! Ah! Woo!
Let's test your endurance. Show me your limits.
Okay, we gotta iframe, PB iframes. Uh-oh, we might die. I think that was lucky. I think let's kill the ranger thing. Dude, you're CCing. Did I save myself because of the aerial? I'm worried about the fight and how strong actually Illezra is right now. Okay, do I get to hit it now? No. Okay, we haven't been here. Have no idea what. Okay, here it is. Here it is. We can kill it. We can kill it. Okay, let's bait it here. We baited it. DPS from now on.
Be done with your foolishness.
Be done with my foolishness. We'll see about that, Illezra Mama. No shot, that was the fight.
The power I've dreamt of for so long.
Take my energy. Yo! Yo!
Remember, the heart of Atoraxxion is activated by the blood of fierce competition.
Of course we're gonna activate it. Here it is.
Your blood that flowed here has awakened its true power. Adana. Impressive, as expected. But alas, I cannot fall here.
What is this?
Again, beyond the doors.
Yo, here it is.
In Adania, the land of truth. It is there that our story will continue.
Yeah, we knew about this though, sorry. I cannot be as excited. I knew about this actually, guys. I knew about it. Okay, let me explain. Heir to Decia's will! Oh, Guild Leaguer can go scratch. I like this title. Alright, let me explain. PA did an oopsie, guys. Pearl Abyss actually, unfortunately, shipped Orzekea with the knowledge from the final Gladios. Which is a little bit bad, of course, obviously, we know about this. And we kind of knew how the Gladios would end then. Knowledge, bloodshed and fierce competition. Illezra, she's escaped, again. And here I was thinking that we finally get rid of her. Damn it, what? Beyond the doors of Alieli lies Edania, the land of truth. What? Atoraxxion. Back to the Society of Equilibrium. Partner, we can't let her have her way. Let's find a way to get to Edania. Let's head over to the Society of Equilibrium. Maybe they found something by now. Knowledge, invitation to Adorania. Atoraxxion, unresolved questions. Okay, this is new. Alright, that way we should be able to get outside over there. Okay. Hold on, we just got piece of knowledge. Yeah, we knew about this. Blood of Fierce competition. This is basically Illezra's final quotes, which she just told us now. But now I'm more interested about the new thing. Exit through the ancient stone chamber. We're gonna do the weekly later. I'm gonna do it alone. Return to the ancient stone chamber. Her reaction is anticlimactic. It is. Nobody liked that reaction. Everybody, including our Korean friends, everybody from all over the world was like, shh. So the battle with Illezra is not even a battle with Illezra. Yeah, people didn't like that. And I myself don't like that as well. But I think Illezra serves a grander purpose. No spoilers, banana. No spoilers. I appreciate you didn't say any, right? I get it. But just for anybody in chat, no spoilerino, please. Now we gotta go to the Society of Equilibrium. Still cooking. Here's the... Whoops. Not this. Illezra is indeed still cooking. There is plenty of theories around her still. If Illezra fell here, guys, we wouldn't know what her grand purpose is. She says that she has a deal with Hadum, and she has a depth that she wants Hadum to pay her. The way she says this, she had a deal with Hadum, sounds as if Illezra is somehow involved with him or was involved with him. A very important person went missing in our world known as Ibidor. Depths to Hadum is usually involving servitude. So I wonder, this is a theory of mine. This is a theory of mine, but we'll see. We'll see. I thought the fight would be so much difficult, actually. Maybe this is just a story fight. I have no idea. Perhaps this is just a story fight. Also, my crystals were in PvP crystals. So, I had a lot of DR on me, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Probably that's why I didn't take any damage. Now we gotta go to Valendir. We gotta go to Valendir, guys. We gotta go to Valendir. To the Society of Equilibrium. The lore master. I wouldn't say lore master. I know the lore very well to most parts, but I wouldn't say I'm a lore master. No, there's people that can make me look like a baby when it comes to lore. And I know an extensive bit of lore. But yeah, there's people out there who know so much more than me. Okay, we're going to Valendir, going to Valendir. I could have just made a cut there, man. Heir to Decia's Will. That's such a cool title. Honestly, there's so many great titles that we just randomly get. I really wish most of them weren't just, you know, blue. Because Atoraxxion finale title needs to be big. Really, it needs to be big. So we have one special entry of knowledge, guys. One special entry of knowledge coming through. Alright. God, Valendir is so cool. Valendir is like always snowy and it makes it so cool. Honestly, it reminds me of... If you guys have played Dark Souls 3, the very first DLC with the wintry region inside. Yeah. Are you guys ready? Eyes on the prize, ladies and gents. Cutscene ahead. The fuck? What? Exit to the ancient stone chamber, visit the Society of Equilibrium. Okay, what is going on? Wait, we didn't exit properly? What? There are 2 arrows? What do you mean, Bruno? 2 arrows? Is it below? I have no idea. That was weird. The 2700. What are you talking about, Bruno? Dice reminder, everybody. It's not loading for me, though. I guess we didn't exit properly. The first objective isn't finished. Oh god. So what now? Like really, what now? Okay, we'll do it. If you I can re-accept from the Black Spirit, so let's just forfeit it. See if we can re-accept it back to the Society of Equilibrium. Yeah, the first objective needs to be completed, so we have to go back to Atoraxxion, guys. Ah, Pearl Abyss. Classic. Classic. We gotta go back to Atoraxxion. Sorry, guys. Not that it's my fault. It just... we exited through the thing. At least the way down is gonna be so a lot faster. Nah, it says that we have to do the first thing. I highly doubt that's the case. We're just gonna go about it. Just gonna do it in like under 3-4 minutes. Oh goddamn, we fell. Ancient stone chamber. That was weird. So now we get... exit to the ancient stone chamber. Maybe I should have clicked something there, I don't know. Imagine now, Atoraxxion is bugged and we cannot get to the final cutscene. Oh, that's so weird. PA, come on, guys. Debug, debug, debug. Okay, I'm going in without my horse though. It's a pain to navigate that beast. Oh, that Illezra cutscene was so cool. Okay, so now let's see if we can complete it. Teleport to the final heart. Okay, and now let's see if we can use the soul maggot to return to Ancient Stone Chamber properly. So this is the soul maggot. Guys, I think it's bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. Wow, I can't believe it, dude. Can we go from here? Yes, we can. Let's just go normal entry, I guess. Let's just try it like this. Or maybe there is another soul maggot. Shouldn't be. Guys, I don't think there is another... Or maybe this here. Oh, okay. Okay, Rift in the Red Heart. Ah, look. Okay, guys, this is it. This is it from here. Probably. Let's see. Yep, okay, we got it. We got it. Alright. So, everybody, it's not the Soul Magia, as it says. You have to do the Dark Rift bit. Okay, that was so stupid, man. That was really dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, anyways. So to everybody just joining, we just finished the Illezra fight. It was actually a lot simpler, but I was using the DR Crystal Human setup. We were fighting Oh, somebody in chat asked me why did we find shadows of ourselves? Well, Illezra is capable of doing this. Remember our successions? We fought a shadow of ourselves. So yeah. The idea behind successions, in my opinion, from Illezra is to forsake borrowed power from otherworldly beings and rely entirely on yourself for you to become the weapon, the symbiosis of the black spirit in you to be the forefront of things. Gear, I am this geared. This much. Okay, now we go again to Ulukita. Not enough money, of course. Let's just get the entire stash, why not? Let's flex some. Okay, maybe not from here then. Gotta get to Valendir the hard way. Tried with 3.49, it's not doable. Whoops, not here. Well, I don't know. The story boss is easy? Yeah, probably I did the story boss. That would make sense. This was Valendir here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just jump then. Oi! The Master Horseman. Good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, eyes peeled because we get the cutscene now. Alright.
Ah, Adana, you're back. Thank you for all your hard work.
Why is it so dark?
Inside. A truly unfortunate turn of events with Ors. However, what we must do moving forward is clear. Illezra's destination is...
Edania, the land where it all began.
What?
Here he is.
Jordine!
Demon Lord of the Skies, what?
Jordine, look what you've become! Let's end it here and now.
I bid you rest for a moment, Princess of Sephiroth.
What?
Stand down, adventurer. No, Idana. She's only been knocked unconscious.
Oh god, she lives, okay.
Today is not the day we clash. It's been a while. The wandering adventurer who once sought the Grand Chamberlain of Serendia now stands strong, holding the fate of the world. Of course, I recognized your incredible potential right away. So, turns out the witch you were searching for in Serendia was Illezra. If I hadn't taken the flame of Everfrost, things could have been much different, to say the least.
Oh, for sure.
Come, if you can bear the weight of your own truth. Beyond the doors of Alieli to Edania. It is there that I will await you for our finale.
Here he is. Some dude is eavesdropping. Some dude is eavesdropping. I wish to find him. He was eavesdropping. Why so dark, dude? Why is this so dark? Someone was eavesdropping somewhere. Like here or whatever. So now we gotta talk to the Black Spirit. And that sounds like a new best silver power spot. It's a whole zone, dude. This is what Edania is. Hold on a minute. This is Edania. This entire continent is Edania. Okay, Black Spirit. Huh, typical Jordine. He just rambled and took off, like Illezra does. The Battle of Atoraxxion is finally over. Illezra managed to escape again though. Next time, whether it's Illezra or Jordine, we need to make sure we take them down for good. Well, looks like we've got one more reason to get stronger, partner. Okay then. Sniffs, it's been ages since I've savored a black stone. Shush. Shush, you little greedy. Final selection, Atoraxxion. That's my partner for you. Without you, I'd be lost in these dull old ruins. You really earned this. Here's a special gift just for you. Oh, hammer! And Dekia fragments. Okay. Feast your eyes on this little prize for all the troubles you've endured in our adventure. Come on, let us be on our way to even more epic journey. Cool. Alright. Okay, finished it. Now, Gladios Champion. We just got a new title. Let's see. Gladios Champion. Alright, sounds good. Okay, knowledge. Knowledge, everybody. Knowledge, 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 knowledge. Atoraxxion unresolved question. Through the fortress of Atoraxxion stands open, mysteries remained unsolved. Who is Bree, the child said to be born of the Dark Invader's powers? The epicenter of the Black Spirits, Alieli and beyond, and the land where it all began, Edania. What awaits in the place Illezra and Jordine spoke of? And what did Illezra mean by King of Idana? Yes, the theories about Bree right now is that she's the Thornwood goddess, although there's things that confirm it and things that work against it from the Aheban mythos, so we do not know. It's 50-50. The King of Idana is definitely interesting. My biggest question is, what is the bribe that Illezra did with Hadum? Okay, we got a new Invitation to Edania. Okay, this is the new... Yeah, okay, this is essentially... It's just Jordine's manuscript, which we just heard. So, yeah. Alright, so... Quite short, but we got 2 hammers. Yeah, Primordial Hammer and Ancient Hammer. What's the difference between those? Oh, you can choose! So this is for Sovereigns, and this is for Kharazads. Oh, God. Guys, which one? I think Kharazad's for the pen. For the deck, right? I was with Nuver, lol. Verdict, something was wrong there because I saw who was around the corner. I did see who was around the corner. We don't know who precisely was around the corner, but we know for a fact that someone eavesdropped and that someone will be leading us somewhere. He wears a warrior outfit because he had the little star thing over here on his thing. Hold on, let me show you guys. Let's go to warrior. It could be a mercenary. Hey, it could be... I mean, Goyen doesn't look like this, so... Where's warrior, guys? Here it is. It's a Valkyrie? No, it's not. It's a man. We saw that it's a man. It wasn't... No, it's not Goyen. No, this outfit doesn't load. It's not Carlston. Which was the outfit, guys? Do you guys remember? No, not Viserys. It was a warrior outfit. Not Deathlord. Hold on. New character? We don't know. It's all theories right now. There was a warrior outfit in particular. No, it's not Cornelius. Let's try and find it. It's not Vertillo, obviously. What is this? No. Kind of brings the vibe of it. Trailblazer, not it. Wait, was that or was it Archer with that outfit? Hold on a minute. Guys, I need some help. What was that outfit with the little star? Was it Archer with the star? No. No, it's not. Obviously, it's not gonna be Corvus. It's not Carl still. It's not Ignis. You think it is Innocentisto? Is there such an outfit for warrior? Snowflake, Celius. Is there even such an outfit for warrior? First time I hear about this. Yes, he is Sage. Wearing a warrior outfit is weird for Sage. Some people point. Yeah, I can't seem to find it. Anyways, I think it's warrior or something like this. I totally don't know. Okay, Black Spirit Adventure is not loading for me. All right, let's stop the recording. Okay, good. We have that. Guys, this is so fun. This is so fun. A little anticlimactic, won't lie to you. It is, but at the same time, it came not that far away from more Zikea. So I'm kind of happy that it concluded in general. The cutscenes were fun. Nobody likes that Illezra had to essentially move away and just leave. But yeah, just remove the voice volume. Just go overall the music a little bit low. All right, what should I go? If you think about it, the most expensive click and the click with the highest reward is going to be a Kharazad compared to Primordial Hammer. All right. So I think we should just get the Kharazads. Guys, everybody gets the Kharazads, right? I think that makes sense. The conflict between Illezra and Jordine does invoke dynamics similar to that of Illidan and Arthas. Oh, Illidan and Arthas met once though, but yeah, I mean, yeah, you could say. You could say. I hope they don't, they're gonna add the new grinding outfit like Larzeka in New Edania region. There is a new outfit that is being data mined in Edania by the Russian folk. The guys found that and they think it's gonna be the castle reward is what's gonna be the outfit. It's a Valkyrie. Oh, you mean Valkyrie with Innocentus? Hold on a minute. What? Oh, it doesn't look at all like this. Because it would make sense for that to be Enslar. But no, there's no little star here. There's no... It's like have you watched Bleach? It's like what Ishida Oryu star is, the little thing. Right. But that's not Innocentia. Let's see if there's another outfit or something. I don't know. Enslar being here is very weird. If she's here, it's very weird. It makes no sense for her to be here. But no, this is not that. It's not Valkyrie. She had a hood and there was a entire thing about it. Let's go warrior again because I think I'm almost 100% sure it's a warrior. Almost 100% sure it's a warrior. We just need to find the outfit for a warrior. It's not also Sir Barry. Black Knight, not definitely. Okay, it's not Black Knight. It's not Tybeck. Kairos, no. Although it looks super good. I like that face. Looks really cool. Doomsday, not. Milan Fedora, not. Gravekeeper. Why aren't those loading though? Yeah, they're not loading. Let's go on my warrior really quick. What? Tutorial is underway. Okay, let's go to character selection. I'm gonna go into the warrior. I'm pretty confident that's a warrior outfit. We just need to be able to load it because it's not loading for whatever reason. We're gonna go to my warrior right now. That is so interesting. The theories about who that may be is basically everyone. The final Gladios. The White Witch returns. It's a lot of hype though. It's a lot of hype. Right now the Demon Lands are literally in front of us. We just began the pre-quest. For everybody wondering, there is a quest that you can have with the Black Spirit. It's called Something Neat. And the quest itself is essentially prelude to the Demon Lands in reality. It tells you a lot. And on top of this... So what was it? So it's not Goyen. Wasn't this. It wasn't this, no. Gravekeeper? No, that looks like Marnie. What? Like a Marnie creation. Crimson Knight. Nope, not it. Crimson Shadow Knight. Not it. Cornelius, not it. Karlstein, Kantusha, so definitely not it. Jesus Christ. Kovaro, no. What was the thing, dude? What was the outfit, man? It's not Shadow Chaser. It's impossible for it to be Shadow Chaser. Death Lord, impossible for it to be. Azure Knight, of course not. Kled, no. Darndell, no. Onyx Jaguar. Yeah, sure. Acker Guard, for sure. Yeah. Almost there. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Everyone can open the door to the Demon Land. Well, we don't know precisely. We don't know precisely. The thing about the Demon Lands is how do we get there? Because there's this gate to the Alley, but the gate to the Alley is in Medea, right next to Altanova, onto the right, around the Bashimas and the Urugon nest over there. Or like or whatever they were called, those little elite mobs that spawn little mobs onto the sides. A seasonal grind spot. Let me just show you basically. I think it was here. It was either here or the Wargon nest, yeah. It was here or here, whichever both. A Hashashin Awakening quest. If you guys have done that, this is basically what we think are the gates to the Alieli. But here is like, huh? From here we get there? And I think it's just gonna be an entry point to begin the quest chain. In reality, right now, the brand new quest sends us over here. A new quest came throughout the entirety of the game called Something Neat, and it speaks about the merfolk which were capable of escaping Orzeka's regime, and they would settle at around here, basically, is what we think. So either Demon Lands will be this part first, and then the second part here. And the Demon Lands are luscious jungles, by the way. I know it might sound a little bit weird, this hellish landscape. A part of the Demon Lands is supposed to be a luscious jungle, and then the other part is supposed to be a hellscape. Think of it, you know how in Star's End, you go from the Camasylvian regions into Star's End, and it's like a stark contrast? Kind of the same thing. Or at least this is what we believe. In general, the entirety of the idea is that we're going to go first into Aedonia Part 1, then we're going to go into the second part of Mountain of Eternal Winter, which is called Downbreak. Then we're going to go back over here in the same way how we went into Ulukita in the middle of Lommel 1 and 2. So this is how we believe this is gonna span. And Atoraxxion is concluded. It is over. And it doesn't feel right how they concluded it though. I'll just be completely honest. It doesn't feel right how they concluded it. The Great Expedition can be coincidence. What? What is that? Vel Pirates. Okay, never mind. This is something different. It's not new. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We did it. We finished Atoraxxion. I like the cutscenes. It was very, very cool, although short, very anticlimactic. Illezra escaped again. Fun times. Why not? Peak. You know what we can do? We can actually do the Forgotten Limbo Seal, because why not? Let's just do it. Travel of Erythia. Overall fun. Overall fun. I have to make so many videos. So, Illezra motifs right now are kind of a lot more known. We know that she is driven to collect depth from Khadum, which is a ridiculous thing to even say, by the way. What do you mean collect depth from Khadum? The entity is beyond you. She calls herself a god, which plays very well into the dark goddess, right? That's very weird, though. I don't understand that. I need to sit on that information a little bit. I need a theory craft with the ladies and gentlemen of the lore Discord. Alright, we're green, so let's do green first. Easy. Now we wait for the wolves, let them spawn, let them chill. Oh really? That didn't catch anyone? Okay, one done. Yeah, I'm gonna. I need a. Now I need to get a 300 plus stack for this. For this thing, dude. I don't have it since I kicked my. Since I kicked my weapon to Oct, I don't have a high stack right now. Give me a goblin, please. Okay, not. Damn. I'm thinking about this entire thing right now. Jardine understands. If the only way you understand. The only way Jardine would understand if the flame was a bad thing for him to take would, in my opinion, be if he's in league with Illezra, and it kind of makes me think like he's in league with Illezra. Ah, that makes me think. I wonder. I really wonder right now. I really wonder. What would be... Oh, we got a Debo! Nice. We got one. Now let's do that. Yeah, big brain Lorzen, alright. And now what I'm gonna do, guys, just so you understand, I'm gonna spam you now with content a little bit onto the channel, so you guys are gonna get the cutscene, the full walkthrough of Atoraxxion, without me in it. It's just gonna be an edited piece. Then what you're gonna get is a lore video covering the entirety of it with the theories. And a separate no, there is no cinematic cutscene at the end, so unfortunately I don't think we can do much with that, sadly. Sag. Yeah, so I guess you have 2 videos. And tomorrow we're having a global labs, which is rumored to have some very big and important revelations as well. If you wonder how we know about this, actually it's, well, PA are working very hard on their lore, and they need to announce right now something very important. And that is new Atoraxxion grind spots. Because they need to turn Valmakea, Sikrakea, and Yulunaki into a grind spot. And now is the best time to do it, because if you think about it, we just finished Atoraxxion in its entirety, and you shouldn't just kill the content. Wow, am I getting actually 4 rings this run? That's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna do right now a full walkthrough, just us with the cutscenes. And then it's gonna be the theories. Alright, so we got 4 rings. That's great. It's really good. Open this. No strike, of course. It's movement speed. And let's just exit. Well, I don't want to exit from here. I need to exit from here. Damn. Oh, dude, I'm... The gears of Black Desert are set to an end. Now the story matters. That is well said, by the way. BDO right now is closing its first 10 years of lore. Not just lore, just the first 10 years of gameplay. And what we need is new. We need them to forget about this right now. We need PA to move away from this entire thing, and leave it unresolved to the best way they possibly can. Let Edania tell us a lot, but not tell us everything. Let Dawnbreak tell us a lot, but not tell us everything, and move onwards to the second part of Black Desert, the next 10 years, where they actually treat the lore very well, and the game to become a storytelling game. This is gonna be, in my opinion, the best thing. And after the storytelling, of course, we're gonna go into the grind stuff, everything expected. Let's see the amount of money we made. This here, put the 18 stars, sell them as well, because they're 1 billion, all of them. And now we need to go to the connection to the gods. In what sense? Perhaps I know something. Maybe I can tell you something. Let's go Valanos. The very big question is, and they're hinting at this right now, that's some very important. They're hinting at the child Bree. Bree is the child of Vacha and Yolu, but it's been conceived with the power of the Black Spirit, as if it owns it, in a sense, you could say so. And that is a very big revelation. And on top of this, Illezra motifs are becoming kind of clearer, in my opinion, at the very least. What is this all about? Okay, never mind. But the gods, yeah. If Bree is a Stormwood goddess, that wouldn't make a lot of sense. And at the same time, it would explain some things and doom others. Yeah. Illezra being the dark goddess herself is also highly unlikely. But at the same time, she speaks as if she knows, and she is. Which is a little bit of a, huh? Types moment. And Illezra speaking like that is weird. She's confusing us. Also, her not dying in Atoraxxion was a little bit anticlimactic indeed. Yeah, Chan. The reason for which we theorize that Illezra is the Dark Goddess is because she says something to Ors twice in a row. When Ors picks up and says, Ors picks up and she lifts her arm and says, "We will make this world whatever for Mother," right? She's talking about the Dark Goddess. And she's lifting her hand, going up, and Illezra turns around and says, "Yes, for me." Right? And then Ors just turns around and Illezra scolds her and saying, "You weren't like this when you were little." The issue here is, dude, is that Ors is 8,000 years old. How would you know how she was when she was little? That's crazy. That's crazy. And whatever happened for Illezra to get there, we just don't know. It is very, very complicated. It is very complicated. Now, I don't have any stacks for any attempts. Let me see. I don't think I have a 300 on me. 63, 45, 48. Yeah, I don't have it. I have a 200 on me, and we can build it. We can put some silver on it, but I don't want to spend any silver right now. So I guess we keep the chest for now, guys. It's the smartest thing to do. I have 3k crons. We keep the chest. But that's I mean, that's kind of 2 attempts though. And with 11 billion, I cannot make it worth the stack. We have what? We have 3 of those here. I have another. How many of the darks I have? I have 24 of those. Guys, do I invest those 11 billion to 2 attempts? Do we do it? I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, it's not smart right now with Heidel Ball coming through and everyone. You need at least 50 billion silver. If you guys are interested in prepping for future content, remember when Heidel Ball announces things, right? Things go up and down in price, and you gotta be very fast because you're gonna save billions on top of billions of silver if you react fast to the market. So the moment Heidel Ball announces something, you alt and tab into the game, and you literally start buying whatever it tells you that it's gonna need. So it's very important for that. Very, very important. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this. Please, before we go, hit the like button of the video so more people can see it. We're gonna go and close the stream right now. I have 2 videos to make. I need to upload first and foremost the cutscenes with the final Gladios. Then we're gonna do the lore videos. And tomorrow we have Global Labs, so that's fun. Saturday and Sunday, we'll see if we'll do anything. Maybe do some streaming, maybe do some grinding. Make sure we get all the silver possible. And yeah, love you guys. Mwah. Thanks so much for showing interest. And last but not least, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, this is so important. Please understand that this is so important to me. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. This is so unbelievably important to me. We have made a podcast, me and my friend Grimkill. Posts, here it is. We have made a podcast, me and my friend Grimkill. And the podcast is named The Grim Verdict. I'm gonna give you this link over here, guys. I'm gonna give you this link over here so you guys can have it, and I want you to please do me a favor, go to that channel and subscribe to it, because this is the Video Lore podcast. This episode here in particular is with Zethian. We spoke about Sage Lore and he was the special guest, and he was having tons of fun with us. So yeah, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel, because we do those podcasts every... I mean, we do them like every week at least once. So sometimes it can be every 5 days, every 6 days, something like this. So go ahead and check it out. It's super fun, well edited. We're just sitting here talking about it, giving you everything that you would possibly need as visuals to understand what we're chatting about. As you guys can see, we're just going throughout the entirety of the lore. We're talking about years, the different people involved with it, and I think you guys are gonna have tons of fun. If you ever want to grind and just watch something, this is it. Like, this is basically fan service from us to you guys. Me and my friend Grimkill, who's streaming on Twitch also. We have episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and yesterday we did episode 4 as well. And I'm super proud of this thumbnail, by the way. I am super proud of this thumbnail. This thumbnail is so good. This thumbnail is so good. Can't wait. Can't wait to do more, guys. Love you. See you to death. Love you to death. Love you to death, and I'll see you soon, guys. Love you, love you, love you. Thanks so much. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.